Hello students, welcome to the second session of the BFC 5th SEM Computer Architecture. In this session, we will continue with the introduction of computer architecture with the idea of computer organization and computer architecture. The main objective of this is to understand the meaning of computer organization and architecture. It deals with how exactly we are going to know or differentiate between the computer organization and computer architecture. Let us see first what is computer organization. Computer organization is concerned with the way of hardware components operate and they are connected together to form a computer system. We know a computer system is made up of number of components like input devices, output devices, CPU and memory. The organization is about the way in which they are connected, how these hardware components are connected and they operate together to form a system, or in other words, from which components the systems are built. That is nothing but the computer organization. The architecture is a little bit different. It is a science of integrating those components to achieve a level of functionality and performance. It deals with the user view, the user's impact of the computer. Computer architecture is a science of integrating those components to achieve a level of functionality and performance. Means, in order to achieve the performance and functionality using these hardware components, how the different components are structured or how they are to be integrated so that they can do whatever the functionality assigned to it. What is the computer? Is the computer is the complex system. The contemporary computers contain millions of elementary electronic components. All of us know that. The key is to recognize the hierarchical nature of the most complex system, including the computer. We all of us know that computer is not simple or very easy system. It is a complex system. It contains so many principles, design paradigms, technologies behind it, and moreover, hardware it is it contains millions of electronic components, or in the form of integrated circuits or ICs. Then, in terms of functionality, it is important to understand the hierarchical nature of the system so that it can be well understood. A hierarchical system is a set of interrelated subsystems, each of later inter-hierarchical in structure until we reach some lowest level. It has a highest level, then medium level, then the lowest level. We start from the highest level and we decompose into the next levels, next lower level, so that we reach the lowest level of the elementary subsystem. The hierarchical nature of complex system is essential to both design and their description. In order to design the system and in order to describe its each and every functionality and its behavior, that is very important. The behavior, we need to understand the hierarchical nature of this system. At each level, the system consists of a set of components and their interrelation. That is very clear. At different levels, the systems are connected to each other to perform their task or to perform their achieve the goal. So this is what hierarchical system is. The behavior of each level depends only on simplified and abstracted characterization of the system at next lower level. Means the both upper and lower level they are dependent each other and their behavior is dependent on both. At each level, the designer is concerned with the structure and function of the levels. At each level, the designer is what is structure and functions. Let us see what is structure and what is a function. Structure is something but way in which the components are related. See, we have the different components, how they are related, how they are connected. This is called as structure. and the function tells the operations of each individual components as a part of structure. Here, what is the functionality of that? How they interact with different levels. See, that is designed in function, or that is decided in function. The operation of each individual component as part of structure. Totally, computer architecture refers to those attributes of a system visible to the programmer, or in put another way, those attributes that have direct impact on the logical execution of the system. It doesn't depend much on the hardware of the system. It depends, or it designs the logical execution of the system. How? It depends, maybe memory, maybe the instruction set. These are all included in the computer architecture rather than the hardware and their connection. The major importance is here is its behavior and the functionality. Computer in general covers structure and behavior of the computer as seen by the user. See, how best we can utilize for the task or the problem solving, that is designed, that is the main goal of the computer architecture. In general, it covers the structure and behavior of the computer as seen by the users. This is very important. As we said, computer organization mainly deals with the hardware and its interconnection, where a computer architecture is deals with its structure and the behavior and the or functionality of the computer system. The architecture deals with information, formats, instruction sets, addressing modes. See, whatever the information, the data formats which are supported by the system, and what different types of instruction sets, how instruction set has to be managed, and the addressing modes of the system. The architectural design of computer system is concerned with the specification of various functional modules such as processors, memories, structuring them together into a system, computer system. That means it mainly deals with the functional modules. What are the functioning, and each and every module is had its subsystem or sub modules, and its functioning all has to be designed and clearly specified or described, such as processors and memories, and structuring them together into a computer system. Now there are two types of main computer architectures. One is the one human architecture, one Newman architecture, and the hardware architecture. Both are completely different. See, we are going to see these different architecture in the